And we are back to this bizarre game.
Fun dungeon crawling adventure. All right.
Inside of a fighting game.
That is box. There's a treasure chest. There's a murderous treasure chest.
Uh-oh.
But it's frozen the game.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you leveled up. Okay.
Wait. This looks like a kitchen.
Is that the recipe book? That's
we found Pierre's book.
Apparently he also has a little sub-kitchen down here where he cooks things that he slaughters or something.
Wow, that... He's just hoarding it to himself this whole time.
I guess.
I guess he's just been eating, I don't know, lizard man meat down here for years.
That thing just said contained lipids.
Lipids.
Lipids. As in the molecule.
I don't have any more food.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I found... Okay, yeah. So I remember this. There's like stairs to go down to the next level.
Okay.
But it's like optional. Like I could probably wait.
You can just stay on the first level and...
Yeah, it will eventually end. What's
More
that?
materia.
Magic stone.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a magic stone.
Oh.
Oh, well.
It's just a mushroom.
It's just murderous. It's angry. It's sick of this shit.
An empty room. That's...
People with your spines and your thumbs.
I think you can walk into my perfect ecosystem that is a
I'm sorry.
dungeon.
The jellies just look like cabbages.
They look a little weird.
It looks like angry,
By weird, I mean
squishy.
how many of these are growing in here?
Well, it's like a cave or something.
It's nice. Like there's not too much grime on the walls, and there's like nice wood floors.
It's strangely well
Well
taken care of, which is funny, but also, I mean, if you consider the fact that there's just like there is a full town on top of this.
Yeah.
So do they just come down here and sweep sometimes?
I guess. Oh, is my axe about to break? Oh yeah, I guess so. Because there's a blacksmith to repair stuff. I guess I need to... Gee, should I use a glass sword? That won't break easy.
I mean, it might not. Look at Skyrim.
That's true. Yeah, so I should eat some
food.
food.
I mean, just look at Skyrim.
Lizard tail.
What does that contain?
Contains
protein.
Oh, yeah, so I think
because Moa legs didn't?
Yeah, so I have to keep a nice, healthy, balanced
So
meal.
not only do you have to eat, but you have to get all the food groups, which apparently are not the normal food groups. They're protein, carbohydrates, lipids, minerals, and vitamins.
Yeah.
You don't need any fruit, kids. No veggies.
I think those affect my stats. Like, one of those is tied to magic and one's tied to
So you
your health.
Get better at magic by cramming, let's just say, minerals in your face.
Yes. That's what does it, I guess.
There's some mushrooms. Like the mushrooms dropped mushrooms.
That's good. Different
Specifically,
types.
mushroom and shiitake mushroom.
Yeah.
You can make a nice stir fry now.
Non-specific mushroom and specific mushroom. Oh, that's lovely.
It's a nice little courtyard. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, so this is where I can get dungeon grass. Which has vitamins. Well, I am eating it. Doesn't heal much.
So he's just sitting out there in the courtyard, like, grazing as a cow would.
Yep.
Can they see you from up there? Because there's clearly an opening. Can they just, like, walk over?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, that archaeologist that we sent in there is just sitting there eating grass. Should we talk to him? He's fine.
No, he wants this. That's why he went down there.
It's in the prophecy. Prophecy.
I mean, I guess they've got to milk me for all the business they can if no one comes here. They got to keep me alive.
Well, maybe they should stop living in a strange town floating in a void. Oh, Jesus.
I guess I need to not forget that
Those bug guys don't screw around, do they?
Not really. Take that. He will not go down. There you go. What do they do all day? Do they just...
I don't know, maybe they talk to each other. They always do look surprised when you jump into the room.
Like they're telling each other jokes.
I don't know what the slimes and the mushrooms do all day, but...
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back outside and...
Yay!
Guess I'm gonna give this recipe book over.
To the very not suspicious restaurateur.
Yeah. Yeah, the murderer.
Isn't he up there?
No, that's the magic shack.
That's right, that's the weird...
The fortune
I
teller.
live out here by myself.
You're clearly more eccentric than everyone else. Oh, is that a recipe book? Indeed, it's Pierre's memento. Thank you so much for finding it. In exchange for your help, I'd like to offer you the town's special brew. I shall also tell you all the hints written in the recipe book.
I could have just read it and kept it.
Yeah. That's okay. Thanks. Is that it?
Special brew. That's poison. It's just poison.
Counting on you for the recipe. Oh, there's more.
There's more. You just
Each
found
one
the
will
first.
give me more tips.
Fairies! That's not a recipe book.
That's not... Yeah. What?
Do you eat them?
This is...
These are... This is information that is essential to playing the game. It...
Yeah. You better find it.
Pure...
I guess it's an interesting way to teach you how to play as you play, is from the items you're supposed to be fetching.
I got excited there for a minute. I thought there'd be like a cooking mechanism in this game.
Yeah, I don't remember one. I think
You
it's
just shove raw meat in your face. It's fine.
eating your... Oh, that's you.
I don't remember what... what... Eating is fundamental to living. And you have to eat. Or you die.
Fish, pumpkin, garlic.
Just garlic. Just eat a bunch of fucking garlic.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
10 gil for garlic. Man, prices these days.
Garlic and sugar. It's the best.
Dog food. Fantastic.
Have you seen any dogs on this island?
No.
Have you seen any animals that weren't dungeon creatures?
I don't even know if we can classify this as an island. Dimensional bank. No, that's...
Where does he put it when you give it to him?
Yeah.
Does he just, like, drop it in the trash can behind...
Yeah, basically.
There's just a
Yes,
fucking
here.
box.
I'll put it in your dimensional bank, and it's like his pocket.
Where are you getting these things from?
Does he specifically sell cheap merchandise? Like, do they have a deal to keep them in business?
I think it's just, you know, the butler kills all the people that stop by, takes their shit, and just gives it to him. And he sells it back to the idiots that come back.
Yeah.
I don't know why any of them have to spend money since it's a community of, like, 6 people, but whatever.
This is a really well-armed mountain island community.
Yeah, well, giant death dungeon.
Oh, it's two-handed. That's smart of me to buy a two-handed sword and a new shield.
Is that a two-handed sword that is just a singular sword, or is it just 2 swords glued together?
It very well might be.
I mean, there's a type of sword that looks like that. I forget exactly what it's called.
Stupid. So, right. So, you can, like, switch between the two of them. And I believe...
I never know.
Like, if you die, you have to, like, rescue the other or something like that. But you have access to the same inventory, which is cool.
So that just makes me wonder, does the magic person that lives in the shack outside of town sell other magics than what they had listed? And does that mean they just have them in the back room? It's like, I sense you are stronger. I totally didn't just forget to put this out.
Yeah. I want your business now. So what do you have for sale? No, they just have stones for sale.
That's a little bit strange.
Maybe using the magic... Is there like an info?
I think it's your mana, yeah, because it shows up there on your bottom bar.
That would make sense, yeah. That probably is what it is.
So it's like your charges of magic because you're an idiot and don't actually know how to use magic.
Materia!
Or it's drugs and it just makes you think that you're doing magic so that you don't tell anybody when you leave this weird island.
Yeah, so here's there's a couple more spots on this floor we haven't explored. And they will keep reappearing, so I can kind of, if I need to grind for a little bit, to get her up to speed with the other guy.
Good, you picked up jelly.
Out of the floorboards.
Yeah, well, you know.
How would you
That's
react?
another thing. Why is it
Oh,
that...
there's the ferry. It's the first room. Can return to that, I guess.
Totally not Zelda, we promise.
That's really not very useful to be like the very entrances. Here's where you can refresh.
Why do the floors look like they're made out of wood back there?
I don't know. And then it's like stone, like immediately.
Immediately.
That just leads into this. So we'll go down to the next floor. Which way?
What is on your shield?
Looks like a face.
It's a face.
A Decepticon? I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Oh, we got a long
Oh.
All right.
Well, I guess we know which way you're going.
This is going to be a simple floor. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Is you a wolf person?
They're either a wolf person or someone with a wolf helmet.
That's a merman over there.
There is a straight up merman. I think that's a like. That thing that was in front of you.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Level increased. It's something from Zelda. It eats your shield. It's those little, like, dudes that look like stacks of tires that...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they lure you in by pretending that they have rupees. They don't just, like, go, hey, kid, do you want some rupees? They like... It has a lure on its head that mimics... Yeah.
I remember those.
Getting into cars with strange legs.
Dog food. Garlic. I would probably throw a ton of garlic in dog food if I had to eat it. Why are mushrooms so popular as an enemy? As like a minor enemy in RPGs and dungeon crawlers and stuff?
I mean...
Like,
I think it's mostly an Eastern thing, though. I think Japan does it more often than we do, and I think that's because we have rats and snakes and bats.
Yeah, it's true.
And they don't have them that much.
They instantly go to, like, slimes and mushrooms.
Yeah, slimes and mushrooms, and... I don't know, minor imps or whatever. Or hornets. You fight a lot of bees.
Well,
they're pretty.
Let's be honest. If there's anything we fight in real life, it probably is bees the most.
They're aware of just how shitty those things are. Is that just a straight up person?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There are those guys, dog guys. Are you talking about the lizardman?
No, the dog dude. I got confused for a minute. That dude just looks like.
Hold on.
It looks like the lizard from Spider-Man.
Yeah, he does.
Just
like
multiple versions of the lizard because he's got people clothes on.
I wasn't
this
sure.
Is very much like an old dungeon crawler. I don't know if you've ever played something like what is it? I mean, Legend of Grimrock is a more modern take on that old style of games, but there was always God. I want to say Dungeon Siege, but Westwood did a lot of things like this.
Yeah, they did a lot of cool things. Moment of peace. Moment of silence.
Yeah. The last game I had of theirs would freeze constantly at the same part in the same story, so I never got to see the end of it.
Oh.
It was one of those Legends of Lore,
Dragon Wing,
whatever the hell it's called. That series that they did.
Yeah, I've never played it, but I've definitely heard the music. Oh, I just opened the door but didn't go in.
Yeah.